In a correspondence from the Chief Education Officer, Beverly Diadone, dated the 29th of August 2025, the principals and administrators of all St. Lucian schools were informed that the St. Lucia Student Deportment policy will be circulated this month. In the interim, the school administrators were, quote, instructed to ensure that no student is sent home or denied access to classes on the basis of hairstyle, unquote, and continued, quote, students are not required to cover their hair as a condition for entry or continued participation, unquote. At Monday's pre-cabinet press briefing, the Minister for Education and Sustainable Development, Honorable Shawn Edward, gave further clarification to the origin of the policy.
So when we put together a policy for deportment, the intention is not to show anybody up, but to get our children to understand that as you develop, as you grow, there are certain responsibilities that you'll have to yourself.
Edward announced that a document, likely the draft policy, was submitted to the Cabinet for their approval.
A directive was issued that no child should be sent home because of hairstyles and things of that sort. And the reason for that is that this has been a very vexing issue for a very, very long time. This morning, a document will be sent to the Cabinet for endorsement. The document was put together after extensive consultation with teachers, with principals and other stakeholders.
The circulation of the Chief Education Officer's interim directive and subsequent reports on the measure elicited some resistance on social media fueled by apparent anti-black sentiment, where certain styles were associated with offensive smell and gang membership, where dreadlocks were referred to with a sense of prejudice, and with some comments promoting the position that rules reasonably justify deprivation of a student of their education on the premise of their hair, which is a part of the student's body and a result of their ancestry. The directive, however, set the tone against all this sentiment, creating, quote, standards that promote dignity, inclusivity, and a positive learning environment across all schools, unquote. The implementation of this policy will do well to align St. Lucia with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the Convention on the Rights of the Child, and the accomplishment of Sustainable Development Goal 4.5 meant to eliminate all discrimination in education. For Choice News Now, I am Sienna Dalso.